Hi, and welcome to a quick overview of Google Calendar. Starting in the top right corner, you want to make sure that you are on your school account. If not, click on it, and if you are also logged into another account, you'll see it listed here. You also have access to all of your Google apps, just as you are in any of your windows. You can choose how you want to view your calendar by day, week, month, whatever. You have a settings icon. You can choose how the density of your calendar, as well as whether or not to show declined events. Go ahead and check it out sometime. You can search for calendar events. If you know that you have an appointment at some time, but you can't remember when, go ahead and search for it. And you can click ahead or back months by simply using the arrows. Always getting back to today by clicking on the Today link. And then you can either hide or show these other options on the side. You have your mini calendar. You have your create button, which we'll use in a second to create your first event. And you can also search for other people's calendars, as well as down below, you have a list of all of your calendars that you either own or have access to. A reminder that anytime you create a Google Classroom, it automatically creates a link to that calendar for your class for any teacher and student in your class. So you can access these calendars right in your calendar list, and you can activate or deactivate any calendar on your screen by simply clicking on it to show or hide the events. So we're going to go ahead and create our first event by either clicking on the button, or if you're in the month view, you can usually just click on the day. So that's what I'm going to do, and it brings up a mini window here. So add a title, sample event I'm going to do. You can either do it as a full day, or you can add a time. And I'm just going to keep it as the time that they say here. You can make it as short or as long as you want to. You could also do an all-day one. You can add your guests to the calendar at that time, and it will send them an invite. We don't really have rooms or locations signed up right now, so I wouldn't worry about that. You can add a description, and this is very brief in here, or you could add attachments. You also can go down to more options, and you can see that you have some formatting options. You also can choose the permissions that you want to give guests who are added to your event. And again, going back to either on the small window or right here, you can activate to add Google Meet video conferencing. And you'll see that it shows all of the information. Once you click on it, you have the link, the phone numbers that people can call in if they want to use a phone, and then just click save, and it is saved on your calendar. That's it.